Godfrey Summer Playhouse. Summer 1995 presents a children's movie entitled Kiddleywinks. And our stars for this evening's performance are as follows. From left to right, beginning in the top row, Joanna Biaggi as Mindy, Kelly Grant as Dee Dee, Blair Godfrey as Clarice, Colleen Corrigan as Abby, middle row left to right, Patrick McMurphy as Seymour, Susie Grant as Walter, Sammy Soroka as Herschel, Chad Sillery as the Bully, bottom row left to right, Devin Godfrey as Michelle, Megan Godfrey as Bumblebee and Thundercloud, and Scott Godfrey, Bumblebee, Lightning, and Thundercloud. In the cast of Kiddleywinks, Jamie Peters, Kara Peters, Lauren Sullivan, Caroline Sullivan, and Richard Pudge Sillery. The 1995 Godfrey Summer Playhouse cast.
I don't like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock too.
I don't like 10 o'clock and 11.
12 o'clock isn't so bad. I'm honestly glad when it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
3 o'clock is the best time of day, because the rest of the day you can go on and play. And fighting with brothers and likewise with mothers.
All of those bothers, like dealing with fathers.
And the rest of the stuff that makes living so rough after school.
Is a rule we can say. We can handle most any old time of the day.
Except 7 o'clock in the morning. Michelle, I'm warning you. If you use my toothbrush one more time, I'm going to spit toothpaste all over your Barbie t-shirt. I hate my sister.
Mom, please fix me some extra peanut butter and marshmallow sandwiches. Boy, Mother sure are lucky. After we leave for school, they don't have anything to do till we come home again.
7 o'clock in the a.m. Grim. It's positively grim. You see, I didn't get a chance to do my homework last night. But it wasn't my fault. You see, I had to bring home my Girl Scout uniform and my art project. And, well, there just wasn't any room left for my books.
Look, I just don't have good luck. I'm so plain. My father says I'm sleeping busy, but nothing seems to happen when I wake up.
7 o'clock is the hour.
Power. If I just had a little bit more muscle power, then that big bully in the 6th grade wouldn't pick on me anymore. He's always bugging me. Well, if he thinks I'm going to take it from him today, she's right. He's very capable of rearranging my features.
Teachers! School wouldn't be so bad if we could just get rid of teachers. And classes and books. Yeah, with a little reorganization, school would be pretty good.
7 o'clock. It is here. It is now.
Wow, I love school. It's where we acquire knowledge, truth, and wisdom. I've learned almost everything there's to learn except one thing. Why we have to get up early every day. Yes, it is 7 o'clock.
Time to get out of bed.
I can't feel my pulse, so maybe I'm dead. All I can see in the mirror is a ghost. Who ate the last piece of cinnamon toast?
I can't do a thing with my long curly hair.
And where are my books? I put them right there. I'm so groggy.
Ugh.
I'm so foggy. I'm lazy. I'm hazy.
I'm creepy.
I'm
sleepy. For sure we are sour about this dumb hour. We're hissing and scorning this hour of 7 o'clock in the morning.
I'm so groggy.
I'm so foggy. Why not try for 11, but not 7 o'clock in the morning?
I wish we could all go back to bed. Hey, it's still a few minutes before the bell. Who wants to play a game of tag? Not me, Minnie. I'm going to go over my lines for the school play.
I won't be needy. Since I'm the official school master.
Thanks, Herschel.
Since I didn't get a part in the play. Hi.
Now, Herschel, Miss Renoir made you the prompter because you're so smart. Well, she knew you'd have all the lines memorized.
I guess outstanding intelligence carries a certain amount of responsibility.
Tag, Walter? No, Mindy. I've got to go get my box. Oh, you and your stupid box. Seymour, let's play tag.
No. I need to go to Mr. Burlingame's to see if my pen pal letter. Yeah, that's it. Pen pal letter ticket.
The pen pal letters came yesterday. You just didn't get one.
Yeah, well, maybe it was coming by Pony Express, and it got held up by Outlaw.
Oh, Seymour, you and your wild ideas. Now stop daydreaming and let's play tag.
Oh, all right. Not it!
Yes, you are it. The person who calls the game is automatically not it. You can't catch me, Seymour.
She's always making up new rules. Mindy! Sandwiches, 10 cents. Mindy, Seymour, want to buy sandwich? Hey, Mindy!
Nobody ever asked me to play tag. Buy a sandwich. Oh, there's bus number 6 going up. There's a boy who's across the street from me getting out. I wonder if he'll speak to me. He's looking away. There's a girl doing my science fair project with. She's not looking at me either. Oh, people are usually nice to me once they see me, but they just don't seem to realize I'm around very much. It's as plain as the nose on my face. That the nose on my face is in fact really plain. Speaking quite plainly, I'm mainly a go-looking girl, and that's what I'll remain. Oh, my mom says I have real nice features, and my teachers all say I'm quite bright. And my father are real proud of me because I have a personality. And I hope they're all quite right. You know what words like that mean, don't we? Like features, bright, personality? Words like that just mean you're plain. I don't need to mention this lack of potential. I'm really not one to complain. But I would like to be charming and witty, fancy, and pretty, all that stuff, being hidden kind of stuff.
Sandwiches. Hi, Abby. Oh, Crease, I didn't see you. Sandwiches.
Well, I won't let it get to me. I won't let myself get upset. You see, there must be a lot of other girls just like me, so I must be in very good company. I know that it's crazy for a daisy to look like a rose, so I'll be who I am more or less. I don't want to complain, I confess. It's not bad being plain. Yes. Well, anyway, it's gonna be this night today. It's not a cloudless sky. We're having my favorite food in the lunchroom, fish sticks and tartar sauce. I might even write a little poetry before school starts. Poetry should always be written in a secluded area where nothing can disturb the elements of nature.
Walter, you're disturbing the elements of nature.
Is proud to present the story.
How do you present the patriotics?
Oh, I always leave that word out. Hi, Walter. How's the weather in there?
Let's go over that one more time.
Okay. Good afternoon, students, teachers, and parents.
Parents and then teachers.
Time out!
I almost had you.
Why do you think I called time out? Hey, there's Walter. Hey, Seymour, do you know where Walter studies?
No. Where does Walter study?
In a box office. And do you know what Walter sits on?
No, what does Walter sit on?
A box seat. Coming. Hey, that's not fair. Mindy! Mindy! It's easy to make fun of a kid in a box, but I don't care. Maybe you're wondering why I always walk around in a box at school. I can tell you in 2 words. Why not? A snail has a shell. A turtle as well. Rabbits have holes, likewise do moles. Birds have their houses, and holes have their mouths. I mean mice. There's even a cave for a bear. Yes, everyone's got to live somewhere. Well, actually, I do live in a house with a garage and a fireplace and a 4-slice pop-up toaster. But I can't stay in my house all the time, can I? That's where my box comes in. It sort of locks me off from the dangers and strangers out there. Oh, sure. Everything looks okay right now, but I'll show you what I mean. Today's so pleasant, not even a cloud. There flies a pheasant, a peacock, so proud. The daisies look dandy. The air smells like candy. No one is near, nothing to fear. Not even that big bully to pull dirty stunts. But as quick as a wink, it could all change at once. Believe me when I say, this could turn into a horrible day. Take, for instance, the warm, balmy breeze. It could bring billions of big bumblebees. But you know, that's not all it brings. Look out for those 10 billion bumblebee stings! Take a look at that beautiful sky. Watch it grow darker as stormy clouds come by. I hear threatening thunder and see leaping lightning. No wonder a storm is so fearfully frightening. And the very worst thing that could happen today is a horrible person may come up my way. A person who's wicked, wild, and bully. A person like that big, bragging, boisterous bully.
Hey kid, get out of here. This playground ain't big enough for you. I got a joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Olive.
Olive who?
I live to scare little kids on the playground. I live to scare little kids on the playground. Hey, where'd that kid go? Oh well, I'll get him next time.
Now you see why we all need protection. A place to avoid detection. A place to escape the life of hard knocks. A place like my wonderful cardboard box. What a nerd! Seymour says he won't be my best friend anymore because I changed the rules in tag. What's wrong with a little variety now and then? Oh well, I'll just find someone else to be my best friend. Thanks, Herschel. Petey, will you be my friend? Sure, Mindy. My special friend? I guess so. My best friend? Well, I already have a best friend, Mindy. I mean, you can only have one best friend. But I'll be your regular friend. Now, I gotta go practice for my clarinet. I have a lesson at 10. Okay, Miss Busy Bee. If you won't be my best friend, I won't be your best friend either.
The capital of Belgium is Brussels, and the capital of Czechoslovakia is Prague. And the capital...
Herschel, will you be my best friend?
Not now, Mindy. I'm not running from the capital of Europe. Goodbye, Mindy.
could, Mindy. But I'm afraid my box wouldn't like the idea.
Who ever heard of a jealous box?
That's okay, everybody. If I were to suddenly die, you'd all be sorry you weren't my best friend. Really sorry.
Sandwiches, 10 cent sandwiches.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Mindy, want a bite sandwich? Just a dime.
No thanks. But I'll give you a nickel if you'll be my best friend.
Sorry, I'm not feeling that today.
What a place! You can't even buy friendship anymore! Yes, Mrs. Tinklebird. I'll try. Man first set foot on the moon last year? 5 years ago? I know, and I'm sorry, Mrs. Tinklebird, but you see, I didn't get a chance to read that chapter last night because I had to work on my tap dance routine and go to the Girl Scout meeting and memorize my lines from the school play and... Yes, Mrs. Tinklebird?
Yes, Mrs. Tinklebird. Man first set... I don't remember the exact day when they first set foot on the moon, but I read that they took this breakfast drink with them, and it became an all-time bestseller. You see, Mrs. Tinklebird, all you need is a little publicity, and you can sell, yes, Mrs. Tinklebird, anything.
To tell you the truth, Mrs. Tinklebird, I didn't read it. I mean, I knew when they first got in the rocket ship, something terrible would happen. I mean, they were in this very strange place. They should have stayed in the rocket ship. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mrs. Tinklebird, I did read it, but I didn't believe it. Not the way the book told it. No one's ever been to the moon, except in a movie or in a cartoon. A rocket ship flying? My eye! It's too heavy to fly in the sky. But if you want to know how to get up there, I'll tell you. The best way to get to the moon, we each take a big old beautiful balloon. We fill it up with lots of air, and soon we'll be floating up there.
Hey! This is fun! Wow! We're flying!
Look, there's Jupiter and Saturn.
And the Empire State Building!
This is terrific.
Seymour, I think we have a problem.
What do you mean?
But I think we're sailing too close to the sun.
I think that my backside is getting well done!
I think this balloon is going to pop.
I sure dread this 1,000,000-mile drop!
Maybe that first idea wasn't too hot. Now what we need is a giant slingshot. We hold it securely in place, and soon we'll be soaring in space. Time to get upset. I think I'm getting my best idea yet. It beats big balloons and great giant slings. We each take a wonderful pair of wings.
Wings? Are you serious, Seymour? I mean, this is the worst idea yet, Seymour. Come on.
Birds can't fly, why can't we? Start flapping and follow me in the air. With the wings of the birds, we can fly anywhere. I bet that before it's noon, we'll be safely on the moon.
day will be in all the newspapers.
Something important?
Very important.
Okay, here goes. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Except for Disneyland, this is the best trip I've ever had.
I'd like to say hello to my box.
Anybody want to buy some moon rocks?
I think I forgot my toothpaste and socks. No.
Herschel, I'd like to make a rather very important statement. We'll never be able to fly out of here.
What?
We can't. He's
Wait a minute, what?
Because on the moon, there's no atmosphere. Where there's no, you cannot fly where there's no air. By fear, we can't go anywhere.
Nice.
What you looking at me for?
What a fine mess, thanks to Seymour. You big, silly, stupid baboon. Here we are on the moon.
Good to have some self-reliance, but I'll never replace good old science. On July 20th, 1969, man first set split out of the
On the moon, on the moon, on the moon.
Hey, has anybody seen that scared little kid? Hey, kid, you know what the rug said before? I got you covered. Just like you're a kid. I got you.
You. Thank goodness he went the other way. My friends wish I'd get rid of my box. But that's like asking Batman to get rid of Robin. Holy hiding place, I can't stand the thought. Herschel! Herschel!
What is it, Mindy?
Please be my best friend!
Mindy?
Pretty please!
Mindy?
With sugar and 2 marshmallow cherries on top!
Oh, all right.
Oh, thanks, Herschel! Now, you have to meet me in the hall at least twice a day. And you gotta eat lunch with me at least 3 times a week. And you have to sit next to me every day on the...
No, Mindy, I can't. I won't.
What?
I won't be your best friend.
Why not?
Because he push. Can't push. Bye, Mindy.
I don't think I push. I'm just doing what anybody would do under the circumstances. And I feel you should give true friendship a genuine test. And you flunked it, you turkey!
The smells of the earth are so clean and the flowers look green. That's such a nice word. I wonder what it means. Sandwiches, hot sandwiches. Hi, Abby. Oh, Chris, I didn't see you. Want to buy a sandwich? No, thanks for asking, but no thanks. Boy, I love days like these. Me too. Everything's so pretty. No. I love days like these for the mushroom tomato surprise. It's very good for business. Sandwiches, can I say? Wait a minute, tomato surprise.
Are you sure? I can't believe it! Oh, well, I'll see you at band practice. Bye!
Edie,
Oh, hi, Clarice.
what are we having lunch with today?
Oh, let's see. Tomato surprise, I think.
Oh no, I thought it was tartar sauce.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh no, Abby, about the sandwiches?
I just heard the most interesting thing. A girl who rides my bus is adopted. I never really thought of it before. But I don't look anything like my parents. I mean, I've got a brother and a sister. They look alike. But I don't resemble them either. I knew it! I'm adopted! I can't believe it! But it must be true. I wonder where I really came from. My parents, I mean, these people I've been living with, said they took a trip to Europe just before I was born. I'll bet that's where I came from. I think that the country they went to was France. It was there that they found me, quite strictly by chance. I was left at the door of their little hotel. that's not right. Maybe it's another country. Let's see. It must have been Germany. Oh, I've no doubt. I've always liked sausage and good sauerkraut. No. It can't be Germany. That's not right either. Wait! Now I know which country it is. Spain! Yeah, Spain! Where they still have castles and kings and queens. I'll bet I was a princess and I had a younger brother who was a prince. My father, the king, didn't want me to be the queen. He wanted my brother to be the king, so my father, the king, put me the princess up for sale. It's that simple. Would anyone like to buy a princess? I need to reduce the census by one, so the castle will be free for my son. The first one who hollers can have her. $10. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it really happened.
Katie, you'll be late for band practice. Hurry up, Slowpoke.
That is no way to talk to a princess! Or an ex-princess, anyways. You know, though, now that I think about it, if I'm adopted, I'm really quite glad. Well, I'm certainly happy with my mom and my dad. They've clothed me and fed me for all of these years. They've made up my bed and dried up my tears. Oh, sometimes we have hassles. At times I complain. But I'd rather be here than at castles in Spain. So, if I'm adopted, or if I'm not, I think I'll just keep the parents I've got. No matter where they found me, whether here or there, they'll always surround me with love and care. You know, sometimes I have this feeling, this urge, this deep desire, just to walk away from my box, leave it completely, never see it again, but not today.
Sandwiches, 10 cents, sandwiches, 10 cents.
Oh, I'll buy one, Abby.
I thought you brought your lunch today, Walter.
I did, but that big bully took it away from me.
I'm not there. Go and tell the principal.
Oh, if I told the principal, the bully wouldn't be my friend anymore.
I love watching Free Enterprise in action.
But my sandwiches are free.
No. Free Enterprise means being able to buy and sell things. In some countries, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because the government owns everything.
Herschel, we gotta elect a president who absolutely and totally believes in free
Enterprise?
a person who is smart, full of knowledge, and totally committed to the principle that any girl in this nation should be able to buy and sell her own sandwiches. Herschel?
Yes, Abby.
That president is you, and I'll even be your campaign manager. We gotta get started right away. Ladies and gentlemen,
There's just one problem, Abby.
we can overcome any problem,
Wait.
any obstacle,
No. Listen.
any barrier.
I don't want to become president.
That's an obstacle. Why not, Herschel?
Because I believe in there's more to work. I'd rather be right than president. I'd rather be quite intelligent than a knight or prince or king. I don't want to rise to sheik or czar. I'd rather be wise than popular. It's perfectly clear way deep down in my heart that I'm here on this earth to be smart.
Herschel, wait a minute. Can a person be right and president?
Doesn't seem to happen very often.
Then we'll change the pattern. In fact, that'll be our campaign promise. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dolls and tots of all ages, may I present to you the next head of our great country, Mr. Right. Mr. Right? He's on my left.
Why vote for right?
He's on his left.
I think she's right. Who's left? Just right.
Elect Mr. Right for president. He'll be a great White House resident. If you should express your desire to supply, we'll promise recess 7 times a day. Elect Mr. Right for such a treat. You want a bite for free to eat. It's pizza for lunch, chocolate pie for dessert, and cookies and punch on the bus pudding heart. Yes, my friends, I give to you the only voice in this campaign, and you're all important. And surprise. Right. It's gotta be right.
It's gotta be right!
For president.
For president!
He'll be a great
He'll be a great
White House president.
White House president! You'll never go wrong with a man who will fight
He's stronger than King Kong.
Superman and Kryptonite. Now don't miss the boat today. Put on your coat today. Get out and vote today for Mr. Right. That's right.
There's just one problem, Maddie. We can overcome any problem.
Wait,
Any barrier.
now listen.
Any obstacle.
The president has to be at least 35 years old.
That's an obstacle. Herschel, I'll get you in about 23 years. Well, it happened again. I mean, it didn't happen again. No letter from my pen pal. I don't even know who my pen pal is. Or if I have one. Yeah, we all wrote these letters telling about ourselves, and then Mr. Burlingame was supposed to send them to this company, who's supposed to send them to kids just like us. No, maybe they couldn't find a kid just like me. I like getting mail, especially from my grandparents, too. They give me money. And last year on my birthday, my grandfather gave me $2, and he said, "Son, the extra dollar is for the rise in the cost of living." Boy, grandparents think of everything.
The pride of each patriot's devotion, the world offers all its need. Night and day make heroes assemble, when liberty forms stands in view. Thy banners make tyranny tremble, when born by the red, white, and blue. When born by the red, white, and blue. When born by the red, white, and blue. Thy banners make tyranny tremble. When born by the red, white, and blue.
Hurry up, everybody. It's almost time for the play.
Seymour! You gotta get ready! It's almost time for the play! Good afternoon, students, teachers, and parents. Parents and teachers, I'll never get it right!
Has anybody seen my hat? Does anybody know where my scroll is?
Walter, you can't go on stage in your box!
Well, that's stage fright, Mindy. I'll slap you around.
present the patriotic story of our school's namesake, Benjamin Harrison.
Seymour, Mindy.
Hello, my name's Benjamin Harrison, son of John Scott and Elizabeth Harrison.
And I am Caroline Lavinia Scott Harrison, his wife. Benjamin Harrison was born August 20th, 1833, on his family's estate as a young boy. I mean, as a young boy, education was very important to him.
I was encouraged at a young age to read and study, and I did.
When I, Caroline Lavinia Scott Harrison, met Benjamin in college, I knew he would go places, but I never dreamed that he would be...
Abby, I can't find a scroll. Here it is.
I never dreamed that he would be...
The 23rd President of the United States of America is Benjamin Harrison.
Very early in his presidential career, Benjamin Harrison stood firm on the issues he supported.
I'm against slavery, treason, and inflation. I am for, Indians, national parks, and new states.
North Dakota, South Dakota, Washington,
Idaho, Wyoming. All became states during President Harrison's
administration.
When he was president. But he also encountered many problems.
Mr. President, we are against high taxes, and we also believe that big businesses is getting too big. That's why it's too big.
Walter! Mr. President? Oh yeah. Mr. President, we feel that Congress is
Wasting money.
tasting honey. Wasting honey. Tasting money. You know what I mean, Mr. President. But Benjamin survived these problems and more, for he had a dream.
I believe that someday the United States shall become a great world power.
Who faced with pain and despair at the death of his wife in 1892. Benjamin Harrison stood firm on the issues he supported and completed his term as our 23rd President of the United States of America. On to glory, on to victory.
Honor God.
Hail, hail our leader, Benjamin Harrison.
God damn!
Hey, Aunt Bertha. Hey, Uncle Herman.
My death scene was the best it's ever been.
You sure are heavy, Mindy.
Everybody's heavy when they're dead. Hey, you guys, Miss Britton wants to serve refreshments. Let's go.
I can't wait until next year's play. I think we ought to sell programs.
Let's all go out and let everyone tell us how good we were.
Let's go for it.
You sure are heavy, Mindy. I bet you wouldn't have said that if I were really dead. And I'll bet when Caroline Lavinia Scott Harrison died, everybody was sad. Even people who wouldn't be her best friend. And they were sorry too, I bet, for all the nasty things they said to her. It's too bad people don't say nice things about you until you're dead. But that's life. Hey, I wonder what it'll be like when I have my funeral. They'll be sorry then. 2 roses, 1 in each hand. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the sudden death of our dear friend Mindy.
The most wonderful, popular person in the whole wide world, including the stars and the planets, the Indian Ocean, Chicago, and everything else God ever made.
To us, she was a sister, but sadly she's passed on.
Oh, how we really miss her. We're sorry she is gone.
I told you, but you wouldn't listen. And now your tears glisten and splash on my hair and on my dress. So please stop your crying. It's not much fun dying with all of you making a mess.
We are gathered here today to say these Jesus own way, what is in his heart and in his mind.
She was kind. She was brave. If you're alive, I'd gladly be your slave.
She was exciting.
And she was delighting.
I was thinking of inviting her all with me. If only we could wake her, this fairest of the fair. Oh, we would gladly take her to parties everywhere. You all had 10 millions of chances to take me to dances and movies and night swimming pools. But all of you blew it because you didn't do it. My life was surrounded by fools.
And now, before they get rid of her, we'd like to confess all the bad things we did to her.
I told her she was a dummy. One day I said she was crummy.
I laughed at her knobby knees. I don't have knobby knees.
Once I stole her jujubes, I said she flipped her lid. I told her to drop dead, and she did.
Oh, how now we respect her. For better or for worse. We wish we could elect her Queen of the Universe. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I will admit, it's nice to have all of you grieving and finally believing all the things that I said. But hush up your praises. I'm pushing up daisies. I can't hear a thing when I'm dead. We're sorry. Oh, we are. Really, eternally, powerfully, always, very sincerely sorry. All right. Oh, I've never held grudges. Oh, heaven forbid. I guess I'll forgive you for all that you did. I'll kindly ignore every crime, every sin. But don't let it happen again!
I can't tell him. I just can't tell him. I simply won't tell him. I'll tell him. Herschel?
Oh, hi, Clarice.
Herschel, I have something to tell you. I wasn't going to mention it, but I was thinking about it, and I don't think I'll mention it.
Okay.
Herschel, the capital of Brazil is Brasilia.
What do you mean?
Today we were given the capital of South America, and you said the capital of Brazil is Rio de Janeiro.
It is.
They changed the capital to Brasilia.
I don't believe it.
It's not Rio de Janeiro anymore.
I really don't believe
I
it.
found it right here in the World Almanac.
I believe it.
I only mentioned it because I knew how you like to be right all the time, and I knew you
I gave a wrong answer.
hardly anything.
I gave a wrong answer.
It's nothing to get upset about.
I gave a wrong answer.
Even Miss Gilplanner didn't notice.
Oh, yes, she did. She just didn't want to say anything because she knows I get a rash on my head whenever anybody tries to correct me.
Like now.
Like now.
I'm really sorry. I had no idea you take it this way. Look, maybe the World Almanac is wrong.
It was right. I was wrong.
I should have never mentioned it. That rashes and all the red.
What? Tell me, please. Bye. I hate you, Clarice!
did you go in such a hurry?
The big bully's after me. He's trying to get a letter from my pen pal.
It's all in your imagination.
Hey, kid, give me that letter. I collect stamps for a living. Now I'm going to give you what I give my stamps. Here's like...
Whoa, Walter sure has a vivid imagination. I can swear I almost saw that bully. Oh well, I can't wait to open my letter. I bet we look alike, we talk alike, and we think alike. Hello, mi amigo. Oh, wait a minute. ¿Cómo está usted? This can't be right. Me llamo mi Margarita. My pen pal, girl, I mean, he's a girl, she's a girl, and she speaks a foreign language. I wonder what it is. Maybe it's Russian, or Spanish, or Italian, or Japanese, or Russian, Mr. Burlingame, I got a problem. You speak Russian.
You! Another school day passed, and I managed to keep away from that.
Ha ha ha!
Bully! Oh no, he's coming this way. I can never get back to my box in time.
Hey, kid, I got a joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo!
Boo-hoo, what you crying for?
No. Come listen to a story that we hope you will enjoy. It's all about a duel between a bully and a boy.
Let's dueling weapons here. Guns, bows, and arrows. Guns, bows, and arrows.
Guns are okay with me. I'll take them off.
I guess I'll leave you the bow and arrow, Walter.
The bully and the boyman pick their dueling weapons up. 6 deadly guns against an arrow with a suction cup.
Excuse me, the recipe is 5 cents for each weapon.
I'll pay you after the duel.
Me too.
Walter, I'd rather you pay me before the duel.
They turned to face each other, neither dueler said a word. The whizzing of an arrow was the only sound they heard.
Hey, kid, you were slightly off target. Now prepare for the grand finale.
That bully laughed so hard he started dropping out. The bully and the boyman turned to stood their back to back, but not before the bully had a final meanwhile crack. I mean, the bully laughed so hard he started dropping all his guns. Then he got so confused and picked up the wrong one. And when that wretched bully seemed to be all tied enough, the heavy air was filled with dead blazing pistol shots.
Ow, you shot me, you shot me. I shot me?
Oh, how relieved and happy was the quaking, shaking boy. The bully's quick departure filled the fateful day with joy. Walter, you were great! Way to go!
Yeah, Walter. Let's turn off the pennant. Swap the t-shirt. I've got arrows.
I forgot something. I just forgot my arrow. That's all. They'll tell the tale of victory for many years to come. And of the lesson we have learned from that mean bully bum. The moral of the story is so very plain to see. A person who's a bully is a so worst enemy.
I wasn't really hungry, Mom. Oh, by the way, thanks for kissing me up at school. Hi, Chloe. Why did you go to me first? Oh, hi.
I came over to, not apologize.
Oh?
I'd like to take you to the school dance on Friday night.
I'd love to go to the commercial.
Thanks, Liz. See you later, Clarice.
He talked to me and he asked me to go to the dance. I don't know how to dance, but probably neither does he. When I heard myself saying okay, I knew it wasn't half a bad day. Things could have been much better. Or just the reverse. Hey, I got a nice letter, so things could have been much worse. Dear pen pal, I don't speak Spanish, so Mr. Burlingame, my teacher, had to read your letter. Well, since I don't speak Spanish, this one's in English. But maybe if I write really big and
fun. I guess I'll survive. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 5. Well, make it a 6. A 7, let's say. 'Cause really, it wasn't a half bad day. Oh, and today I didn't forget to bring home my homework. You know what that means? It means I have to study.
Mom, those peanut butter and marshmallow sandwiches sure were good. How about bologna and cheese tomorrow? I can get 50 cents a piece for those. It wasn't a half bad day for me, because now I realize I live in a land of free. Land of free. And the right. Right.
I made a mistake. Well, actually, two. I'll take care of one so that way I have to down.
Things weren't all that great, but I was good in the play. So really, it wasn't a half bad day. Did I cream that big bully? Or was it a dream? It hasn't hit me fully that my box and I are no longer a team. But really, can you ask a kid to get rid of his past in one fell swoop? You can look at it every which way, but there's only one thing you can say. Since the sky didn't fall, let's admit, all in all, that really, it wasn't a half bad day. Though we had to finish our homework and chores, cleaning our rooms and sweeping the floors, and all the rest of the stuff that makes living so rough after school. Yes, these days leave me weary and worn, but I'll tell you, I'm glad I was born. But now it's bedtime, which I really hate, and I really can't wait till it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Boys and girls, may I present the producer and the director, Bill Godfrey.
She made our summer really fun, and we just wanted to thank her for taking up her time to make it a fun.
If at any time you see the doorway reopen,